Have you ever wanted to express your deepest thoughts, emotions, and stories in a way that resonates with others? Imagine being able to craft poetry that captures attention, stirs emotions, and leaves a lasting impression, whether for yourself, your audience, or your writing portfolio. Poetry is a powerful tool for creativity, self-expression, and connection. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Poetry, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Today's topic is all about poetry, and here are the HowExpert Top 10 tips to help you write more effectively, refine your craft, and connect with your audience. Tip number 1. Read widely and often. The first step to writing strong poetry is immersing yourself in it. Read a variety of poets from different eras, cultures, and styles. Notice how they use rhythm, imagery, metaphor, and emotion. The more you expose yourself to diverse voices, the more tools you'll have to craft your own unique style. Reading widely also inspires ideas and helps you understand what resonates with readers. Tip number 2. Start with free writing. Sometimes the hardest part of writing poetry is simply beginning. Set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes and write whatever comes to mind without worrying about structure, rhyme, or meter. Free writing clears mental blocks and uncovers raw thoughts that can later be shaped into polished verses. Many great poems start as spontaneous bursts of unfiltered creativity. Tip number 3. Focus on imagery. Poetry thrives on images that evoke emotion and create vivid mental pictures. Instead of saying, "I was sad," describe the scene, sensation, or detail that communicates that feeling. For example, raindrops clung to the windows like teardrops creates a more powerful image than abstract words alone. Strong imagery draws readers into your world and makes your poetry memorable. Tip number 4. Experiment with different forms. Don't limit yourself to one poetic form. Try sonnets, haikus, free verse, or acrostics to discover which structure complements your voice. Each form has unique rules and rhythms that challenge you to think creatively. Even attempting unfamiliar forms can reveal new ways to express ideas and strengthen your overall skill. Tip number 5. Pay attention to rhythm and sound. Poetry is music in words. Read your work aloud to hear the natural rhythm, cadence, and flow. Experiment with alliteration, assonance, and internal rhyme to enhance the musicality of your lines. A poem that sounds smooth and intentional is more engaging and impactful than one that feels flat or awkward. Tip number 6. Use metaphor and simile thoughtfully. Comparisons give poetry depth and resonance. Metaphors and similes help readers connect abstract emotions to concrete experiences. For instance, saying, "Her smile was sunlight breaking through clouds," conveys warmth and hope in a more evocative way than literal description. Aim for originality and clarity to ensure your comparisons illuminate your message rather than confuse it. Tip number 7. Edit with intention. First drafts are rarely perfect. After writing, step back and revise with purpose. Look for unnecessary words, unclear imagery, or weak phrasing. Pay attention to line breaks, punctuation, and word choice. They all affect the poem's impact. Editing transforms raw emotion into polished art, allowing your voice to shine. Tip number 8. Share and seek feedback. Poetry grows when it's shared. Join workshops, online forums, or writing groups to receive constructive feedback. Listening to others' perspectives helps you identify strengths and areas for improvement. At the same time, reading and critiquing others' poetry sharpens your analytical eye and inspires new techniques for your own writing. Tip number 9. Draw inspiration from life. Poetry resonates when it reflects genuine experiences, observations, or emotions. Draw from personal moments, nature, relationships, or social issues. Keep a notebook to capture fleeting thoughts, images, or lines that strike you. Real-life inspiration gives your poems authenticity and relatability, making them more meaningful to readers. Tip number 10. Write consistently and persevere. Mastering poetry requires dedication and practice. Set aside time each day or week to write, even if it's just a few lines. Don't be discouraged by rejection or self-doubt. Every poem, good or bad, contributes to growth. Over time, your skills, voice, and confidence will expand, allowing you to craft poetry that truly connects and inspires. Poetry is more than words on a page. It's a form of expression that conveys emotion, tells stories, and sparks connection. By applying these 10 tips, reading widely, experimenting with form, honing imagery, and writing consistently, you can refine your craft and unlock your creative potential. Start writing today, trust your voice, and let your poems reflect the unique perspective only you can share. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Poetry, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.